Hello everybody, BK Bricks here, back for another LEGO video. And today I made this MOC. It is a World War II utility truck with functioning steering and suspension. So, let's get right into it. This truck is designed for posability, so it does not have any gears or anything that you can turn to steer the steering. You just pose it how you like it. Although if you build this and are planning to play with it, I have found that driving it with your fingers on the Technic pin that is holding it in works well. So it being posable, I also made suspension for it. This is the same design that I used for my Humvee, except just with a looser Technic pin and different kinds of wheels. It also has an opening tailgate, as well as opening doors on either side. And then I made a feature where you can kind of pull the roof up for easy access to the interior. And then there is also space for 2 minifigures, a driver, and a passenger. I will show both of them. Right there. And then you can put it back down. Some techniques that I used for this truck is I used this illegal technique that is a clip with a transparent 1x1 tile clipped onto it. And another interesting technique that I used was with the steering, which I will go over in a minute. And also, I used a studs not on top technique for most of the body. As you can see, this is studs not on top. This is studs not on top, as well as this, and these little portions on the back of the cab are also studs not on top. All around, a great addition to MOCs. Now let us move on to the steering. This is the steering tutorial that I'm going to do. So what you're going to start out with is you're going to start out with a Technic pin and with a stud on it and a clip with a bar on it. And you're going to make it like this. So let's do that. And then you're going to need to make 2 more of them like this. So then you have 4 in all. now you're going to take these 3 pieces, 2 of these, and 1 of these 2 long Technic axles, and you're going to place these 2 together like that. And then you're going to put 2 of these right in there. Now you are going to build the other steering part, and you are going to need these pieces, 2 of these modified plates, 1 of these modified bricks with stud on the side, and 1 just 2x1 normal plate. Going to put those on like that, and then that on like that. And then you're going to put the Technic pins on the opposite side of the studs. Now we will move on to the wheels. And finally, for the wheels, we are going to need just these 4 simple pieces. So we're going to need a 1x1 Technic pin with a stud on the top, and it would be best if this is dark bluish gray or light bluish gray, or really just the same color as the hub that you choose. A 1x1 stud with a hole in it, and a modified bar. So we are going to put, we're going to put the stud on top of the Technic pin, and then we will put this bar in there like that, and then we will slide it into the back of our wheel, and then we're going to need to make 2 of these. Then now we are going to put the clips on. And the reason we put those studs on is so that when these clips are on, they cannot move upwards, because when I was prototyping this, when you would push down, these pins would move upwards like that. But the reason that it does not do this is because the pin and the stud are straight out. They are against each other and they can't move any further. That is why this works. And then you're going to put the other part on. Just make sure that it fits. And there you have it. That is the steering system that I made. And to attach it to the vehicle, I just put this brick on top of it, and then the brick, and it just goes right there. Well, anyways guys, that was the video. If you made it to the end with me, like and subscribe, comment down below, and see you in the next video.